Right. Oh, excuse me. Hey up, it's Steve. Where's me thingamabig? There it is. There it is. There's me thingamabob. Hey up, it's Steve, and welcome to live sketch time number 2. The first one I did just before Christmas, I think, last year. I thought I'd do another one instead of a live news stream on a Sunday night. I might just do sketch time and just draw a picture. I hope you can hear me, by the way. So we check. Let's just check. Let's make sure. Hang on. Make sure you can hear me. If I can hear myself, then you can hear me. Right, where are we? I do apologise. I've just eaten a massive plate of stew, and it were grand. Stew and dumplings, no less. Hang on, where are we? There we are. Yes, you can hear me. Right, okay. Hey, and Windgrace is here. This stream seems sketchy. Yes, it does. Hang on, where's me text box? Not text, me chat box. Where have I put it? Have I still got it? Is it here somewhere? I'm not using StreamYards. 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 I'm not using that today. I'm using Streamlabs. OBS, and I've got a chat box somewhere. Well, I'm sure I have. Sure, I've got a chat. There we go, chat box. Is that it? Is that the one? I don't think it is it? Oh, there we go. Is it that? No, hang on. Is it that one? It could be that one. It could be that one. Are you seeing that, by the way? Let's pop it there. See if anybody says anything. It'll pop up. It'll pop up there, I hope. I'll type something to myself and see if it pops up. Hello. Been a while since I've used Streamlabs. See if it pops up in the chat. In this little chat box that I've put over there. Anyway, right, so let's get on with it. I'm doing a sketch. The sketch is going to be of... I don't know, some person off the internet. I suspect it might be an AI drawing, but I don't know. It's not popping up in the chat box. Unless there's a huge delay. I don't know, but anyway, let's just see what happens. If chats pop up, then it'll be fine. Maybe get rid of that. No, that's not making any difference, is it? Do I have to look in the properties of it? It should be fine. It should be fine. I don't know. See what happens. If it doesn't, I'll just get rid of it. Anyway, we're doing a drawing. But before we start that, don't forget, like and subscribe. Oh, by the way, I can start off. I've got some music to listen to, and it's audio library music, so it might be garbage, but at least I won't get hit with copyright. Fingers crossed. Anyway, right. Where were I? All right, before we start, don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, join us in the chat. Windgrace is here already. And all that stuff. Hit the notification bell, and then, fingers crossed, YouTube will tell you if I do anything new, like this disaster, for instance. Anything else? I can't remember. So, anyway, let's get on with it. So, I'll pop up the... hang on, let's move this out of the way. Hang on, what am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Where are we? Is it that one? Is it that one? Where is it? Why ain't it showing it? Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Why ain't it showing it? Oh, bloody Streamlabs is a pain, innit? Right, try it now. See if that works. Yes, there we go. That's what we're drawing. Unbelievable, innit? So... for it to display, I've got to have it actually on the screen, have I? So if I minimise it now, will it disappear? No, it won't. Bizarre. It's got to be there anyway. Windgrace says, I'm baking whilst, that word, you draw. Cool. What you baking? Or are you just really dying to go to the toilet? You know, that sort of baking. Hope you're baking something nice. It's not popping up in the chat box, is it? So something's wrong with that. Maybe I've done something wrong. Let's try a different chat box. I've got a couple of chat boxes. I think I have. Oh no, they're just backgrounds for the chat box. So why isn't the chat box working? It used to work because I've used it before. But for some reason, it's not working anymore. Is that a different one? Hang on. I might have made a mistake here. Hang on, let's see if it works now. Well, I've got my hand out like that. I don't know, but I'm waiting for money. Banana bread. Win Grace is making because I have 3 old bananas. Done that myself. Right, I'm going to try another thing and see if it pops up in the chat. I have made it appear, haven't I? Yes, it's there, and it says it should be visible. So I'll do another test again. See if that pops up in the chat box. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Not that you can read it. It's a bit small, isn't it? But I'll make it a bit bigger. Make it a bit bigger. I'll have to make that a bit bigger now. Let's just move things about. Where the hell is it? There we go. Hey, where's the chat box gone? Let's move you back there. I'll make you a bit bigger as well. No! Oh, bloody thing. Oh, tell it's a faff. It's a faff, is Streamlabs. Right, we'll try that. But now you can't see me picture I'm drawing. Hey, I'll move it over a bit. There we go. We'll move it over there a bit. I'm going to be appearing, by the way, where you see the Milky Way there, I'm going to be appearing there on my gutties and my sketch pad when I turn my camera on, when I'm thinking on. So there we go. So we'll get that ready. And hopefully it'll appear. Webcam 2, fingers crossed, you're going to see webcam 2. There we go, there's webcam 2. Not very bright. I have to put more light on. Whoop, and then it turns it off. Bit brighter. Which way am I going? Wrong way. There we go. I have to adjust myself. Which way am I going? This way. Right. Is it in focus? Are you in focus? Yeah, it looks in focus, doesn't it? Right, and Castellar Daniel Garcia's here as well. For some reason, the bloody chats have stopped appearing. Oh dear, this bloody chat box. This blooming chat box. Always show messages. Oh, there we go. Always show messages. Right. Is it okay now? Why is it not appearing? Why is stuff not appearing? Oh, I'm going to get rid of that. Anyway, good afternoon, Castellar, and it can be seen. Oh, right, okay. Oh, dear. But for some reason, it's not appearing in the chat box anymore. Unbelievable. Right, I'll get it out of it, and then we'll put it back in again. Blooming bat. You mean chat box? Sci-Fi Quest is here as well. Not showing is the chat. It was showing a minute ago. And now it's not, because it's stupid. Look back in the properties, make sure of... always show messages. Theme clean. We don't want a delay. We don't want a chat delay either. We'll just make it simple. Show platform icons. I've no idea what that means. Close. Right. Right, anyway, whatever. Right, we're off. I'm going to draw this picture. This picture that you see over there, that's what we're drawing. It's some picture I found on Pinterest. I think it might be an AI. Either AI or some digital art or something like that. But I'm not entirely sure. You never know these days, do you? They're that good. But where's my pencil? Here it is. My trusty old, what is it? Staedtler Norris. There we go. With an eraser at the end. Right, we're off. I don't know if you can hear the music. Something Parisian, by the look of it. It's not appearing in the chat box, is it? Is the chat. Oh, it's baffling. Let's have a look at the settings. Open the source properties. Which I've just done. We'll do that. There we go. See if they appear now. Is it a number 5? I don't know what it is. It's a HB. I don't know what number it is. I can't read it because it's rubbed off with me holding it. Right, anyway, so we're off and running. Right, let's get me pencil right. Might have to zoom in a bit. There we go, zoom in a bit. Oh, where am I going? Wrong way, I keep going wrong way. Let's adjust my camera. There we go, there we go. That's better, isn't it? Oh, look, I can see things. Playing French music while you draw French girls, yes. I've no idea what it is. It's just random music from the YouTube audio library. Yes, I'm Big Jack from Thingamabob. There we go. So I'm just zooming in a bit. It's zoomed in on there as well. Look, there you go. By the way, I'm displaying it in Paint Shop Pro because for some reason it won't show, you know, the gallery, what they call it, photo viewer, the Microsoft Photo Viewer. That won't display in this for some reason. But anyway, yes, it's showing now. It's showing. It is. Anyway, right. So off we go. Right, we're off. Where shall I start? Let's have a look. I'm just actually just going to copy. I usually start with the eyes, but sod it. I'm just going to start at the top. Off we go. And do this bit of hair. So it'll give me a guide as to where things are going to go. Top of her glasses there. That goes down there like so. There we go. And that goes round there, doesn't it? Right. See if we get it right. And their eyes are going to be about there. Just roughly putting the lines in. Right. And their eyebrows, kind of like that. Then they could go in and do the fine detail afterwards. And that's just going to be black there. Right, what's next? I'll do an eyeball while we're in an iris. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, I thought somebody said something then, but they haven't. Terrible music. Can't I play some rock? Maybe some will come on. I don't know. We'll see. God. Did. How did I know? How did I know? Oh, dear. Right. Where were we? Sci-Fi Quest. Have you got a stream tonight? I can't remember if I checked. Is it Star Trek 5 next? Is that tonight? Try and make it tonight, because I didn't make your stream last night, because I went to bed. I was shattered. Being an old man. Can you see this? Yeah. See if we can get these without making her look boz-eyed. She don't look boz-eyed, does she? See, I'm not going to get the edge, so I'm going to have to do a line. Oh no, I'll leave it. It's all right. Right. And that bit there. And the nose is going to come down like this. A finger about there. Oh, it goes down there somewhere. And that goes down there somewhere. Then she got a nose. Is she going to do a big snotty... Is that what she's about to do? You know, like old men used to do in the street when I was a kid. They used to cover up one nostril and just do a hock a loogie out of the nose into the gutter. It used to happen a lot when I was a kid, did that. You see old fellas doing that. You don't see it so much these days. Like white dog poo, you don't see that these days, do you? Much. Anyway. Enough reminiscing. Anyway, Windgrace says, I've heard this song before. I think some kind of YouTube ad uses it. Probably. As I said, it's from the audio library. Supposedly copyright free stuff that anybody can use. On Sci-Fi Quest, not tonight. Star Trek 5 is tomorrow night. Oh, right. So we've got a night. So we can have another early night. Cool. I'm going to watch Shogun. I've been watching Star Trek Enterprise, and I'm nearly at the end. I've just started. I'm about halfway through episode 1 of In the Mirror Darkly. But people keep going on about Shogun on Disney Plus. It's on FX in America, but it's on Disney Plus over here, saying it's really good. So I'm going to watch that when I go to bed. Hey. And she got her tongue sticking out because she's a cheeky monkey. Another cheeky monkey behind me. She is on top of the fire, keeping warm. Is my other cheeky monkey. This Austin Powers. Bit of a rip-off of it, innit? Soul Bossa Nova. Sci-Fi Quest Shogun is really good. That's what I've heard, so I'm going to watch it. I've never seen the 80s version with Richard Chamberlain. I've heard of it, obviously, but I've never seen it. Because when that came out, I wasn't really into that sort of thing. You know, spaceships and aliens and monsters, that were my thing. Back then. Right, how we doing? There's a chin down here somewhere. Out there, innit? Hope it works out. Because sometimes you start drawing a picture and you think you're doing all right, and then you step back and look at it, you think, bloody hell. What happened there? But I don't often use, and I've said this before in me drawing things, me sketching things, I don't often use, the grids, the grid method, because I'm lazy. I've got, and I've showed it before, it's up there. I've got like what they call it, like a tablet, not a tablet, well, I suppose it's a tablet, that it lights up, and I've got a grid printed out on paper that I could shine through, onto something, and onto me blank paper. And I could use that and do the grid method, get all my proportions right, but I'm too lazy to do that. That's why I do freehand. That's why they end up looking crap. Don't care. Anyway, Wingrace says, are you gonna... I can't see what that says. Hang on. Are you going to watch These Are the Voyagers last? Yeah, I'll get round to it. Yeah. I don't mind it. It's not a great series finale, but it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. It shouldn't have been the series finale. But anyway, they should have done a movie to finish it off, shouldn't they? The birth of the Federation and all that. Or the Romulan War beginning. That's what they should have done with Enterprise. In my opinion. As I said, I'm going to watch Shogun tonight. Right. It goes down there like that. Right, is that about it? Behave, princess. I've started, haven't I? I've started drawing. I've started the stream, so she's starting. You want to go out? Eh? Hey, I can hear you. Just let me go and see to the cat. Just bear with me. Just balance me. It's just balancing on me, me rotary pencil sharpener. Yeah, there it is. Balance the pencil on. It's like Buckaroo. Stay there while I go let the cat out. But I like it as an episode. Hang on. Sometimes I watch it, says Wingrace, but not as the finale. I just watch the ending monologue after the Terra Prime stuff. Yes, probably the best way to do it. Because that ending monologue's quite good, isn't it? Where it shows all the different enterprises. Well, not all of them, but, the ones that matter. But I like it as an episode. It's not bad, apart from a certain person dying. But anyway, right, I was going to let the cat out. Just bear with me. I'll be back momentarily. Enjoy the music. Yes, you. Talking about you. I'm back. Right, where were we? You see that all right? I hope you can. It looks all right from this end. Let's have a look. Just let me check. Just bear with me. Your channel. There we go. I've done that. What have I done there? I've clicked on the wrong bloody thing. There we go. Did I mute it? Yes. Oh, yes, you can see that. Yes, you can. Dear. Anyway, I want to know what Windgrace is doing with the Star Trek cut-out fashion thing. Oh dear. Some weird stuff comes out, doesn't it? Everyone will the pad to move. It's too late now. Right, where were we? Let's get my picture back up. There we go. Right, let's get on with this, shall we? Right, so we'll start. I'm just going to get on with the hair. Get the hair done. So do the dark areas. I do have different shades, different, hardnesses of pencil. So we use a darker one and get the dark areas in. If I can find it. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. There it is. My 4B Woodless Spectrum Pro 4B Sketch Stick. I've got loads of pencils. I've got some really expensive ones and I dare use them. Oh dear. Because I don't want to waste them. Oops, I'm going wrong. I'm making a mistake already. I just want to fill in the dark areas. Oh, I'm not using that. Sod it. Where's my other pencil gone? Right, where were we? When I've done it, I'll probably do a speeded up version to put on my shorts. My shorts, not on my shorts. I don't have merchandise, clothing. That old Yorkshire Geek shorts. Toy G Togs. Should do merch. Everybody does merch. Not that I'd sell any, but never mind. Windgrace says, I'll probably just put Riker's head on Alia's body. Oh dear. By the way, this is not going to be a a super accurate representation of the drawing of the that. Where is it? Where are we? That. Which way am I pointing? That way. It's not going to be a super accurate representation of that there. I suppose you might call it an interpretation. Because I'm not that good. I just like drawing. And I don't draw a lot. Now, I used to draw a lot. Every day I do at least one picture. One sketch. But I don't get a chance these days. Don't know why I keep picking people with glasses on. Because, glasses are a pain to draw. Especially when you're a scruffy drawer like I am. Things with clean lines. A bit of a nuisance for a scruffy drawer. My glasses are sliding down my nose. Who's scruffy looking? Says Sci-Fi Quest. Speaking of being a nerf herder, my nickname at the pub when I was younger, when I used to go out to the pubs and stuff, my nickname was Nerf. Hey. Stevie Nerfle, that's what they used to call me. Because apparently there were a little, like a doll thing, that kids played with. Like trolls or gonks or whatever. There was one that were called the Stevie Nerfle. So that became my my nickname. Or Nerf. And occasionally some people still call me that. If I encounter them. Linda! Not that she's watching. You never know. You never know. That's getting on my nerves. Hang on. Pick something. That one. No, that's better. Sorry, on my display, the chat box had like grid lines on it, and it was distracting me, so I've just taken it off. You've just given yourself a nickname for the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready to nerfle. Hey dear. Let's get ready to rumble. Michael Buffer. Is he still alive? Right, fingernail. Is this a photo then, do you reckon? I'll show you it. I'll bring it up. Is this a photo? Or is it AI art? I've no idea. Hang on, I'm getting the wrong thing. Where are we? Where is it? It's that one. There. Do you reckon that's a photo? Or is it AI art? I can't. I don't know. I don't know these days. Don't know what's real and what isn't. These days. Hey. Right, where were we? Where were we? She got freckles. Look, I'll have to draw all these individual freckles in a minute. Oh, I've done a fingernail, wasn't I? I forgot. I think my pencil needs sharpening. I quite like this one. What's this one called? Gives me a bit of an ELO vibe. What's this one called? Ether, Silent Partner. Cool. I quite like that one. Might have to look for that and download it. Gives me ELO, Out of the Blue vibes. $1977 that came out. Not that. I mean ELO, Out of the Blue. Bloody adverts, tell you. Where's me razor? Bog off. Right, where were we? Well, you can see me cool Grogu lounge pants. Look. I think Aiden's going to call me in a minute. Oh no, he's going to the loo. Right, do a few freckles on the lass. I've done that a bit wrong, haven't I? Have I? I think that needs to go more like that, doesn't it? Or, was it? Anyway. You think I've boo-booed already, haven't I? Well, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. That wants to be about the same. Yes, that. So that. Oh no, it's not too. No, it's all right. Is that? That's the same one. You know, the distance from your finger end to the middle knuckle is the same as from there to the knuckle. If you know what I mean. And that is, I think I've got that right. It's near enough. Yeah. I thought I made a big boo-boo, but I haven't. So I do think that does have to go there then. So I've got to erase that now. Proper artists are saying, don't use an eraser, use blue tack or white tack, which I've got there. Because normal erasers leave marks on the paper. Yes, they do. Don't care. I'm going to end up with a big smudge right on the hand. You can't see it's behind me, but for some reason I grip the pad too tightly as well. Can't help it. It's what I do. The bloody advert. Another one that's a bit like yellow, isn't it? Mr. Blue Sky. But it's the same thing. I'm not in. Payday by Jason Farnham. He's skipping down the lane with his pay packet. And he's going to go into HMV and buy some records. That's what this track's all about. probably. I think what I've done, I've made a fingernail too small, haven't I? I think that's what I've done wrong. That's why we're all off. Oh, mammy. Try and keep it straight so you're seeing it properly, not seeing it at a funny angle. That was a jolly little tune, wasn't it? Ooh. By the way, they're ordered in popularity, so we might get all the happy tunes. Oh, we're still going. My camera just made a funny noise. This camera here, that one. It just clicked as though it were turning off, but it's still going, isn't it? Yeah. Bloody Canon cameras, tell you. That one, bloody Canon. What is it? 4000D. Cost me like 200 odd quid, something like that. New. It's not even. It's like a lower range one, is that? Isn't it? For Canon DSLRs. It's a pain in the ass. It is. There's this camera here, just a cheaper Logitech webcam. Not had a minute's bother with it. This sounds like music from bloody Zelda or something like that, doesn't it? And yes, I know I said this every time, by the way. I tend to flit about from areas of drawing. Instead of concentrating on one part, then moving on to the next bit, I tend to flit about and do another part and then think, oh, hang on, I haven't finished that bit yet, and go backwards and forwards. So, like I said, I'm not a proper artist. Not a proper artist. Although I did once send a couple of my sketches to Portrait Artist of the Year. Or was it Landscape Artist of the Year? I think it was Landscape Artist of the Year. You know, see if we could get on that show, which I used to like watching. I haven't seen it for a while, though. I didn't. I didn't get on. And there's some proper shit artists on that as well, I must admit. So I wouldn't have been booking a trend. Doing this drawing, I've just been drawing for Aidan as well. These monsters, he has me drawing monsters pretty much every day. We're up to Goss Harags, which are from Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Rise, I think. He has me drawing them and he keeps them all in his folders. He's got loads of lever arch binders that he keeps them in. And he's got literally dozens of them. This sounds like something from Greece or something, doesn't it? Which is one of my favourite films. I love Grease. I think it's great. I love Grease. I remember queuing up to see that when it first came out in 1978. And that were literally a blockbuster. Because they were queuing all round the block. Not that we have blocks in the UK, but all around the back of the cinema. And I wouldn't have been able to get in, but luckily some of my school friends were at the front of the queue and they let me go in with them. So there we go. Put the adverts again. Move it off. Can you hear the music? I don't know if you can hear it. Eh dear. If you've anything you want to talk about, just pop it in the chat. And we'll see if I have any thoughts on it. No politics. Thank you very much. This is alright, this song. A bit 90s. I'm not a fan of 90s rock, but you know, it'll do. I'm an 80s rocker. Oh, on me, burping still. Stew and dumplings, it were grand. Ag. Right, I'll move back up here. We'll do the bottom part a bit later. So I'll move up here now. Because you can't see the bottom part on that picture there. Where is it? There. Where's my hand? Where am I? There. There. Oh dear. It's going to be an advert, isn't it? Don't you? Sod off. Crimson Fly, Humour. No copyright music. Okay. Thank you, Crimson Fly. Speaking of copyright strikes and being monetised and all that, recently somebody said on another stream somewhere to unlist your live streams because that'll help with the algorithm apparently. So I did it. So I lost all my views. To get monetised, you need at least 3,000 hours, view hours, or whatever the bloody hell they call it, over a 365-day period. When I unlisted my live streams, that dropped down to 2,600. I had like 2,900. And it suddenly dropped down to 2,600. So I republicked them again. And now me watch hours has gone up now. It's 2,987. So I've only 13 watch hours to get to be monetised. Will I get them? Not that I'm bothered. I'm not bothered. It's just a target that had been nice to achieve. But it's taking its time. Wingris says, I fear I'm going to lose my views in a couple of weeks. Why? Why is that? What are you doing? Have you got something planned? What's going on with Windgrace's channel? By the way, the sketch pad I'm using is what is it? I think it's one I got from the pound shop. Yes, it is. It's a pound shop sketch pad. So it's not it's not what they call it, Bristol board or anything like that. It's just a cheap pound shop sketch pad. Oh, I've got that wrong, haven't I? What am I doing with this bar across the nose? Making a bugger of that, aren't I? It's better. Most of my views are from a video I posted on April. Say April, I can't put his teeth. It's behind the bloody Love Art video I posted on April 3rd last year. All right. I don't know how to work it out anyway. As I said, YouTube baffles me. It baffles me. I'm not the smartest, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Have I done that right? Yeah, it looks right, doesn't it? I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer at the best of times. Me Tomb Raider, you know, when the Tomb Raider Magnificent Mondays to the week, that did quite well. For me, for my channel, I got over 2,000 views, which were nice. Although my last, on Wednesday, my Wednesday live news stream got a nice comment. Somebody called Adam McGregor commented that, what was it? I forgot what it said now. Garbage, no interest. Total garbage, no interest, or something like that, he said. But he was interested enough to do a comment, so I thanked him. Oh dear. But my news streams don't get many views anyway, so I'm not bothered. Lots of high-end YouTube people are absolute dunderheads. Need to sharpen my pencil. Right, see if I can... which end is it? There we go, it's that end. Right, you're going to see my fat belly now, because I've got to move my picture to sharpen my pencil. Here we go. Sharpening pencils live on YouTube. That'd be a good use. That'd be like a good ASMR channel, wouldn't it? Sharpening pencils. I've not got that right, have I? The glasses frame. It's a bit too high up, in it. Don't matter. Not bothered. Yes, it is. It's too high up. Yes, I need to bring it down. I will adjust. Windgrace says maybe he was referring to a story, not the stream itself. Maybe so. I don't know. I get comments like that anytime I say anything. Something. I can't. That bloody love art is a pain. Every time I say anything halfway about Star Trek, all right. Why is that love art there? I don't get it. It's there for no reason. It's just there to just annoy you, isn't it? That's what it's there for. Right. Where's my other eraser? Put that in my mouth. Bear with me. Better. Dipping down, isn't it? I bet this is called something like Caribbean or something. Venice Beach. Told you. Topher Moore and Alex Aline. Right. That's in California, though, isn't it? Venice Beach, where Hulk Hogan's supposed to be from. Where he was announced as being from, anyway. Well, I'm doing a lot of wrestling references tonight. I don't know why. Sci-Fi Quest says, I'm thinking of recording a short saying Kurtzman Trek is dumb. See how that goes. Just that. Really short one. Just going on. Kurtzman Trek is dumb. The end. 8 million views. Look at that. Just not to me. My nose is tickling. I'm going to have an argument. Oh dear. Bloody adverts again. They're all long adverts that I've got to skip. It's not like a quick 5-second one on these, is it? No. Bloody long ones. Unbelievable. The stream's current bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. Oh, right. Higher? Isn't that all right? Streamlabs, isn't it? Go away. Excellent connection, it says. Oh, hang on. I've no idea. Open widget. What happens if I click on open widget? Let's see what happens, Stream health. We recommend use a stream bit rate of 2500 kilobits per second. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to change things like that. Stop telling me. Unbelievable. South because most of my Trek vids have the same one or two people that don't like them, don't like the videos, or don't like Star Trek. I get that every time. Yeah, it's Streamlabs. It's weird, isn't it? By the way, I'm just on YouTube tonight because I'm using Streamlabs, and it's just the basic free version, so I can only stream to one location, which is YouTube in my case. What am I going down there again for? I'm supposed to be doing up here, aren't I? I told you I move about the drawing randomly. Sounds a bit reggae-ish, this. I don't like reggae. What's this one called? Mr. Pink. I hate reggae. So I won't be going to see that Bob Marley film, I'll tell you that for note. Never liked reggae. Sorry, reggae. How are we doing? How long have we been going? When did I start? Just under an hour we've been going. I'm making a pig's ear of this eye. What are you doing? There we go. What's that say? Don't like what I say in the video. Is that what? Haters gotta hate. And sometimes they can be really hurtful, can't they? But you just gotta like take it on the chin, like that fella today on mine. You know, I'll just laugh about it. Just laugh about it. At least he took the time to engage on my channel. So, you know, silver linings and all that. I suppose it'll add for the algorithm. Is this working out right? Didn't like that one. Another one, another long one. No way. Right. I like doing hair because hair's scruffy, and I'm a scruffy drawer. And you can't really go wrong with hair, to be completely honest. Just squiggle like that. Just make it look as though, you know, there's some sort of hair and stuff and shadows. And you can't really go wrong. I'm not going to be doing that side. I'll probably just colour that in black. Right. A bit more hair there, haven't we? Where did that come from? I've got a little squiggle there, I don't know why. You see it? I must have just done it with my pencil accidentally. Never mind. Then. Oh, got that about right, didn't I? Don't like this nose. I've gone wrong somewhere with this nose, I think. It needs to be a little bit wider, doesn't it? I think I've gone wrong. I think I have. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. As Bob Ross might say, we don't make mistakes, we have happy accidents. Unless she looks like she needs a nose job. Which could happen. She could end up looking like Princess Vesper from Spaceballs before she had a nose job. Sci-Fi says, are you talking about the comment garbage zero interest? Because he still watched some, yes, and took the time to comment. Thought he wasn't interested. Look, yes, that's the one. Yes. As I said, I thanked him. Great review, I said, thanks. At least he engaged. So it all helps the algorithm, as they say, don't it? It's been interesting enough for him to take the time to comment. Oh dear. I haven't checked to see if he's got a channel. Maybe he was referring to peeing in the shower. Yes, maybe. Oh no, that was a different. That wasn't on me live news stream. That were on the faculty. And it took me a while to find that clip. Because I remembered afterwards, I was thinking, oh yes, Windgrace told me to do a short from that peeing in the shower thing. And I couldn't remember where I'd said it. So we're looking through all my recent videos. Because I thought it were on the live news stream, but it were on the faculty. Because there's a shower scene, isn't there? With Mrs. Brummel and Stan. Oh, at least that were a quick one. Advert, I mean. He doesn't have a channel. All right, I didn't check. It's easy to criticise, isn't it? Maybe he should have a go at it. Probably a bot. A Russian bot. Because the Russians are out to get me. Whew, how are we doing? We're getting there. There's a bit of shading on this glasses frame. It was actually it was actually Putin. Or Putin. How do you pronounce it? Is it Putin or Putin? Don't know. Yes, come and get me. Come and get me and strangle me. I bet he's killed loads of people as Putin with his bare hands. I bet he has. I bet he's throttled loads of people. I bet he gets them, from behind, in a neck lock sort of thing. No, what they call it. In wrestling, they do it a chokehold. Bet he has. Bet he has. Is this a bloody Pixar thing? Music, this one. Sounds like, isn't it? Maybe you should join a chat live. We'll give him what for? Yeah, that's right. It's right. It's to be expected, innit? It's to be expected. To roll with the punches. Unless they get personal. That's a different matter, isn't it? But even then, just ignore them, don't you? Just ignore them. Or make a joke out of it. Wingray says, I prefer... by the way, still pop... Yes, yeah. I prefer negative comments, within reason, to dislikes. Yeah. I should get quite a few dislikes as well. Not loads, but a few. My camera just did that. Oh, it's done it again. For some reason, my camera, it must like reset or something. It just freezes up for a second and then makes a noise. It's weird. There's another advert. Yeah, another long one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Got a guitar and a violin upstairs and a keyboard, electronic keyboard in the cubby hole under the stairs. Should do my own music, shouldn't I? You know, if I could play them. I bought all these instruments thinking, you know, during lockdown and all that, I thought, I'll teach myself music and how to play an instrument or two. Never happened. Never happened. Do you know why? 'Cause I'm lazy. And it's too much hard work. Plus, I couldn't hold a tune in a bucket. Or carry a tune in a bucket. Sci-Fi Quest says, likes, dislikes, comments, views, everything helps the algorithms. Yes, they do. Because apparently I've heard people say that even dislikes help. Anyway, Wingress says, I know they claim, dislikes don't hurt, but all of my shorts seem to stop dead once they get a dislike. Oh, right. As I said, YouTube's baffling. I bet even the people that run YouTube don't understand it, 'cause it's all AI in it now. It's all computer controlled and it's all algorithms. Like Skynet. YouTube will take over the world with its algorithm. How's that looking? Does that look alright so far? Does it look okay so far? I think it does, doesn't it? I think it does. Probably different for shorts. I have no idea. As I said, YouTube's baffling to me. A lot of things are baffling to me. Insurance, that's baffling to me. I get all confused at when I hit 50 a few years ago. I decided I'll get one of those over 50s insurance plans, and I just got all confused there. I didn't know which to pick. I picked one eventually, but that was just a random one. I thought, sod it, I'll go for this one. So there's that many to choose from. And I was looking at different websites, and I was just staring at the statistics and and the forms to fill in. Online forms. And I just turn them off and think, sod it, I'm not bothering. Don't know what to do. But I got one eventually. So I'm covered. I'm actually doubly covered now because I've got my life. Sorry for talking maudlin things, but I've got my life insurance now. So if I pop my clogs in and get some brass, but also I thought, bugger it, not gonna have a big funeral. Gone for one of those pure cremation things where you pay for your cremation and your next of kin gets your ashes. There's no funeral service or all like that. They can do what they want. So I sorted that out for both for me and Aidan. So when we pop us clogs, we're sorted. But do they send your ashes? I mean, how do they prove it? That it's your ashes that they send? It could be anybody's, couldn't it? Anywho, Sci-Fi Quest says, I'm going to do that trek short now. I'm curious about what will happen. Get on with it. Do it. Do it. As Palpatine might say. Do it. What the bloody hell? Can I just search the audio library for like rock tracks? La 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 la. It's like that Russian fella, isn't it? That fella, la la dee dee dee. That one. Windows says there have been some places here that got busted for sending fake ashes and selling off the bodies, etc. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens to me. Not bothered. I'll be dead, won't I? So I don't care. Do what they want with it. Reanimate me into some, cyborg killing machine. That'd be cool. Be like Universal Soldier. Do that with my body. Turn me into a reanimated soldier, like Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren. Was it Dolph Lundgren? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That's a film I haven't watched in a long time. Universal Soldier. I think I've gone a bit wrong with the bottom lip. I think it needs to go that way a bit. Let me just rub that out. I'll work it out later. I'll be smudging later on. It'll cover a lot of mistakes up when I get my old, my trusty smudging rag out. Later. There are like 6 of those movies. There's a lot of, I don't know. I know there's one or two. I think I've only seen the first one. No, I might have seen the one with Bill Goldberg in. I might have seen that one as well, but I don't know which one that is. But the first one's the best. I forgot the name now. They did Independence Day, Stargate. What's his name? Emmerich. Roland Emmerich. A Roland Emmerich film, innit? I think it was his second film, wasn't it? His first was Moon 44, I think. That meeting, I think Universal Soldier, I think, was his second film, wasn't it? I think. Sorry, I know I'm dipping, aren't I? I'm dipping down here and you can't see what's going on. It's like I'm trying to cut my son's hair. My son doesn't go to hairdressers. I've got to do it. So I'm always telling him, as I'm cutting his hair, with the snip, not the electric, with the electric snippers, his head's always dipping down. I'm saying, stop, sit up. That's what I'm doing with this. We're in a saloon now. Hear the ting from spittoons. Ding! What's your name? Clint Eastwood. What kind of stupid name is that? What film's that off? 10 points, whoever gets that one. It's an easy one. I know this song too. YouTube channel uses What Culture maybe. This one or the one previously. You must be able to hear it then. Ding 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 ding. Yeehaw! We're at Westworld. Oh dear. Back to the Future 3, yes, it was that, yes. What kind of stupid name is that? I'll shoot you down like a duck. That's a dog, Buford. I'm dipping again, aren't I? I think we're just about done anyway with that part, because that's just going to get smudged, and I'll add some shading after smudging. Is that the word? I don't know. The prior one. Alright. What do you think of Time Cop, by the way? I like Time Cop, it's good. That's a Peter Hyams film, isn't it? I think, Time Cop. Another Jean-Claude Van Damme one. Yeah, it's good as Time Cop. Another one I haven't seen for a long time. I think it's smudging time. It's smudging time. Stay there while I pick up my smudging rag. Oh, it needs a wash, does this? It needs a wash, does this rag? I mean, look at the colour of it. Look at it. It's filthy. It's filthy. Right, off we go. Smudging. Sorry, I knocked the microphone then. Oh, where shall I do it? Do it here. Right. Oh, give over. There we go. Smudging. Blending, I think the term is. I think the term's blending, isn't it? I am blending it. I wish I could draw so I could make children's books. Well, children are the harshest critics. Oh dear. Stay there, you bloody thing. Why were you balanced there now? Right then, where's my eraser? Right, off we go. So we're going to go with the eraser now to do some highlights and stuff. And then I'll be going with the pencil again to do some more shadows, stuff like that. So where we've smudged, just bring out some highlighted areas. Needs sharpening, does my eraser. Nosy tickling. So I'll do the hair first. There we go. Just some of the brighter strands of hair. The deluxe is the one with the real hair. So that's not the 9 o'clock news. Quote. Don't do sci-fi quest knows. Not the 9 o'clock news, but he's busy. Oh, he's back. Will you have one of those companies like Sweet Baby help you with that children's book wing rate? Oh dear. Bloody Sweet Baby, bloody ink. I think I've made a boo-boo with this. What's going to have to do? This glasses frame. What's going to have to do? It's going to have to do. I'm not changing it. Some highlights in the eyes, and there's a bit there, isn't there? And a bit there, and a bit there, and there, and there. Dear. I'll think about it, says Wingrace. For some reason I quite like this track. Don't know why. got a thing. Oh, there we go. Where was I? It reminds me of some of this track that we're listening to now, and I can't think what. Can't think what it reminds me of. I quite liked it. Be an advert, didn't there? Oh no, there isn't. Then we go to a jolly song. Right, where are you? Are you there? Hang on. I thought I had another one. Where's my other one? What's there? That's what I'm looking for. My old bit of blue tack, or this? I think this was white tack originally, but now it's grey tack. Not bray tack, it's grey tack. Right. To lighten up a few areas. Where are we? South Africa says, I had someone comment on one of the watch streams on Rumble. They asked, are we just watching you watch a film or something? Yeah, I think that's what it is, isn't it? That's what a watch party is. If you're not watching the film along with the person, you just sat watching somebody watch a film, aren't you? That's why you should watch the film yourself. That's the point of a watch party, isn't it? Been thinking of starting up my Patreon page again. Don't know whether to or not. And do some more of my magical monochrome commentaries. No, not Christmas stuff. That's bad luck. Next. Have Christmas stuff. Can you see what I'm doing? Hang on, I see I'm dipping again, aren't I? How are we doing? Are we getting there? I think we are, aren't we? Miami Vice, isn't it? Do-do, ba-do, 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 do-do-do. I can't remember who did the Miami Vice theme. Was it Harold Faltermeyer? Or was that somebody else? I can't remember now. Crap anyway. I was never a fan of Miami Vice. Hill Street Blues, though. Don't know why. Just did. Right, let me pencil out again. Oh, another bloody advert. Right. It's a shame they didn't remake Miami Vice when they did Hawaii Five-0 and Magnum P.I. They did the Miami Vice film, though, didn't they? I'm sure they did. Did Michael Mann do a Miami Vice film? Sure he did. But that was a while ago, wasn't it? Been watching Stargate, never really stopped, and remembered we never got resolution to Kinsey. I know he got taken over by Goa Wool. Didn't he die? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Might be thinking of somebody else. Oh no, I'm thinking of John Delancey's character. He died, didn't he? I think. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Kinsey. Can't remember. I mean, if anybody deserved to die, you know, in a fictional character sense, we're him, wasn't it? He was horrible. Great villain. Or antagonist. Another Pixar theme. Bloody Ratatouille or something. Which I've never seen all the way through. Ratatouille was the first Pixar film I didn't like. It was. Didn't like Ratatouille. I never got all the way through it. We're there, good old boys. Dukes of Hazzard or something. Don't mean no harm. Will that do? Will that do? He asks. Does that look done? I don't know. Hang on. I thought he died, but last we saw he was a Goa'uld and escaped via the rings when Russia and us were about to nuke each other. All right. Kinsey kind of just disappeared. All right. It's been a while since I've watched SG-1. So he's still out there somewhere. So when they start doing Stargate again, get Ronnie Cox back in. See what Kinsey's been up to. Causing his trouble somewhere. Did we ever get a name for this Goa'uld that had taken him as a host? Was it a system lord or just a Goa'uld? A random one. Or was it a newborn one? You know, or one of those, like a... You know, one... Because they had one, didn't they? From somewhere, and I can't remember where. Was it a full-grown one, but I don't think it was... It had been anybody else before, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to call that done. I'm going to call that one done. Where's the colour, Steve? Behave. Got loads of coloured pencils. Not bloody colouring it in. I'm going to sign the bugger though, so you can't see it. Because it's going to be down here. Where are we down here? SJ. What? I don't know what month it is. It's third month, isn't it? 3/24. I'm going to call that done. Where are we? There we go. Let's zoom out a bit so you can see it right. I have to lower the brightness on the... There we go. See it a bit better now. Where's me... Oh, there we go. Hey, just bear with me. Get rid of that. There we go. Honestly, they'd probably have him as a Trump stand-in if they bring it back today. Yes, probably. Kids will be like that demon in Supernatural that possessed that boy, and the boy was more evil than the demon. Yeah, remember that one as well. My phone... Oh, sorry, my camera's just done things. Right, I'm going to call that done. There we go. So I'll scan it in, and bear with me. Trying to get it straight so you can see it properly. It looks all right, doesn't it? It looks all right to me. It doesn't look... I think I've got it all right. The eyes don't look wonky or anything, do they? I think it looks okay. That's a bit better angle there, isn't it? The light. It looks all right to me. So I'll scan it in. And I might add, sometimes I do like a sepia tone thing over it for some reason, and I'll put it in the community section, and I'll probably do a whatchamacallit, thingamabob. I forgot the call it now. A short. I'll speed it up. I'll grab this video and speed it up, but I won't be able to get it until tomorrow, I don't think. Because Streamlabs doesn't... You can't download the video straight away. I've got to wait until YouTube will allow me to download it. Anyway, Sci-Fi Quest double feature tomorrow. No, tomorrow... Well, kind of is. Tomorrow is Space 1999, isn't it? Hang on. There we go. Hang on, let's just... what we'll do... Right. So my drawing's done. Right, so do you like that? Is it all right? Is it all right for you? I think it's okay. It doesn't look bad to me. It'll do anyway. So what we'll do now, I will close that camera. There we go. Where's my other webcam? And then I'll bring myself... Give over... Oh, bloody thing. Bring myself up here. There we go. Right, so I can move that out of the way. You're not seeing me gut. Bring my camera back down. Why has that just stopped? Oh, video pause. Continue watching. Yes, thank you. Anyway, what were I saying? Winger says it's kind of double feature. Yes, it is. Hang on, where are we? Tomorrow. So what's coming up? Tomorrow is Magnificent Mondays, and we're doing Space 1999, Alien Attack. Which is like a movie version. I think in the late 70s, I think a couple of years after it aired on TV, they brought out a couple of movies, Space 99 movies, that they were going to release theatrically. Oh, shut this up. They were going to release theatrically, but never got round to it. And I think they just languished. I think they might have shown them on TV a couple of times, particularly in Germany. But they never got a theatrical release. And then they finally, in the 80s, turned up on VHS. What's the date on this one? I can't bloody read, tell you. 1986, this one came out. I think this was the second one. I think. Or this might have been I can't remember the second one. They did two. There were this one, and there were Destination Moonbase Alpha, which I also have on VHS over there, which were just the two-parter from season 2, the Bringers of Wonder, the one with the bug-eyed monster aliens in it, and Maya, the metamorph. But this one is from season 1, so this probably came out first then, didn't it? Because it's from season 1. It's got Breakaway and War Games, which are kind of connected. just because there's a character that crosses over into both of them, played by... I've forgotten his name. Does it say? It doesn't say. Commissioner somebody or other. I've forgotten his name. I don't know. But in the spoilers, in the series, he dies. In the episode War Games, he dies. Well, we presume he dies. He gets trapped in a glass case thing. But in this, they've changed it. So we don't. He dies during Breakaway, I think. So we don't see him again. So, but anyway, that's tomorrow. We're going to be watching that tomorrow. Or whatever. I'll be watching it tomorrow and we'll be going through it. Speaking of Space 1999, on my website, I've got a script. Because I decided to do an update of Space 1999. So let me see if I can find it. On my website. Where's my website? I saw it. I'm going to show my website. I don't care. Properties. Where is it? There we go. So I'll make myself teeny tiny again. If I can find the bloody box for my webcam. There we go. Move myself down here. I'm going to cross a bit. Right. There's my website. Let's move it over a bit. There we go. Homemade website, very low tech. But, as you can see, I've got lots of contents. Articles, screenplays and script treatments, the big screen, me Jeff Love appreciate. I'm going to go through them. Right, on articles, sod it, I don't care. On articles, I've got all these articles. I used to write for you can't bloody see it, can you? Hang on, make it small. Make it smaller, you can see better. At least it'll all fit on the screen. There we go, it's a bit better, isn't it? There, go up there like that. Whatever. Right, there's articles on my website. I used to write for a UFO magazine called UFO Data and another one called UFO Matrix, but that didn't last long. And anyway, so a lot of those articles are actually on this page. So a lot of UFO articles, the Atlantis Enigma, stuff like that. Our Night of Terror. That's a true story from me about the haunted house I used to live in when Aidan was a baby. So that's there. And stuff like that. All different articles. And one of my favourites, which, it should have made me rich and famous, but there we go. Where are we? The Apollo 20 controversy. Remember that? When they went to this spaceship on the moon. There were videos that popped up on YouTube way back when. Supposed to be that I forgot his bloody name now. That Russian, Soviet cosmonaut, that super famous one, Leonov. Supposed to be him. Went to this spaceship on the dark side of the moon, and they found a city on the moon. Oh dear. But it carried on. The controversy continues. They found an alien on the moon. Anyway, so there we go. It's all a bit of fun. Anyway, so that's the articles page on my website. Then we go to screenplays and script treatments. Right, so off we go on here. Santorini Street, an original screenplay based on a true story. They're going to that. So that's view it as a PDF. I think you can download it as a... No, it's just a PDF. I thought I could download it as a Word file, but I haven't done it. As a Word file. There you go, if you just click on it. There you go. A script I wrote called Santorini Street about a UFO family that alien abduction and all that, and allegedly a true story. But obviously, I tarted it up, and the fella that it was based on wasn't too happy about that. But anyway, another original one from me is Tell Me You're In There. I used to call it Family Demons. but then it got changed to Tell Me You're In There. And this one was supposed to be going to be made into a film, but I got, a producer were going to do it. Oh, there we go. DRB Entertainment has wasted my time and effort and now dropped the screenplay. I even got contracts and stuff like that, but it never happened, so never mind. So that's a horror film that I wrote. There's the screenplay. There, Tell Me You're In There. There we go. Screenplays and stuff. What else? What we're talking about? Moonbase Alpha, and there's other stuff. Devils of D-Day, that's a script treatment. Stainless Steel Rat, I did a script for that, for a Stainless Steel Rat movie. Valley of Gwangi script treatment. Me Doctor Who that got ripped off. Didn't really. Me Quatermass and the Pit script treatment. But me Moonbase Alpha, this is actually on my page, look. 2099 I set it in. It starts in 2093, but it goes to 2099. 2100, sorry. A new version of Space 1999, where it's not nuclear waste that rips the moon out of orbit. It's an alien device that they find on the moon that goes out of control and transports the moon to different star systems. And they can't control it, so they're lost in space, sort of thing. So that's that. If they made that film, you could be running Star Trek, right? I'd have as much experience as them, wouldn't I? What else we got? I think this is just my articles. There's my movie moments page, which I've shown you before. That's my little gifs that are made. Stuff like that. Ghostbusters, get her, stuff like that. Independence Day, there we go. I had too much time on my hands at one point. My Cloverfield article. I love Cloverfield. I did an article about it. What else? My Star Wars prequel reviews. There we go. Wait, I even reviewed Clone Wars. So there we go. There's my prequel reviews that I did back in 1999, I think. Does it say? Yes, 1999. For that one, anyway. It's all coming flooding back to me. There's my Jeff Love Appreciation website. Because Jeff Love, if you don't know, from the US, you don't know who Jeff Love is. He was a band leader. There he was, from Yorkshire. There he is. He used to do stuff like, I think, Des O'Connor and that, who were a popular British entertainer. But he also used to do albums with his orchestra, film and TV themes and stuff like that. And, they used to come out, like budget albums that used to come out. And you find him in charity shops a lot now. And hang on, I'm clicking on that for some reason. Is your found footage film on here? No, it's not on. It's on YouTube, though. My found footage film. Did you see that Cloverfield? I can't really read it. That Cloverfield style movie called Monster, set in Japan. I can't remember. I might have done, but I can't remember. What have I done? Have I done something here? Wait. Why is that not showing up in me? Refresh chat. There we go. See if that helps. It's gone off altogether. Oh dear. Never mind. Right. Where were we? Just make sure we're still going. They haven't buggered up. Came out same year, I think. All right. I might have seen it. I don't know. I can't remember. It does sound familiar, but I can't actually remember. Anywho. So, it's all my Jeff Love albums I've collected over the years. And there we go. I used to really like Jeff Love, I do. But anyway, so that's that. What else have we got? Odds and Sods. Fiction Corner. Little short stories I've written. The Tunnel, Overtime. Staff of Carnath. That was actually going to be a full book I was going to write and never finished it. A couple of them are written by my mate, and I can't remember which ones. It's Excuse me. Is it Mystery Tour? Yes, my mate wrote this one, my Simon Murphy. And Coffee Moment might be his as well. Yes, Coffee Moment. There we go. So, little short stories by me and my mate. I like that one I did, The Pilgrimage. It's kind of like a Stargate Zero sort of thing-ish. About alien vampires in the Great Pyramid. There we go. And there's my Star Trek that I started writing. Star Trek Far Horizons with Annika Hansen. There we go. It's about going to the Andromeda Galaxy. And I forgot the name of that's it, the Gilgamesh Project. But anyway, about going to the Andromeda Galaxy. Hey, and that's my mate wrote that one, Alien Stowaway. Oh, there we go, that's my fiction corner. Are we nearly done? Oh, that's my links page. And reviews of my books. What else we got? Email. Oh, my holiday in Egypt. Went to Egypt. Here we go. There you go. There's photos. And me, what I did in Egypt. We went to Luxor, which is there. Day 2, didn't do much. Day 3, there we go. We went to Karnak. There we go. Went to that, and that's me trying to look all, as though I'm Indiana Jones into Egypt. Oh dear. Cool. But is there another one of me in there somewhere? No. Anyway. Another thing on day 4, we went to pyramids, I think. Yes, we did. We went to the Egyptian Museum. And then went to the pyramids. Yay! There's the Great Pyramid. We went there. It's cool. And they give us 15 minutes at the Great Pyramid. Unbelievable. Ooh, taking me back with the Microsoft Word art type. Yes. Yes, Microsoft Word. And there's me. Standing by the Great Pyramid with my Mercury Rapids t-shirt on. Plugging my book even into Egypt. Oh dear. Oh dear. I also found something else. Where was it now? Where was it? Where is it now? If you're into ancient aliens and all that stuff, it might have been at Karnak, actually. It might have been the day before, I think it was. Let's have a look, see if I can find it. Yes, there we go. If you're into ancient aliens and stuff, look. Things that are used to hold blocks together, where they had to make a portable smelting thing to pour molten iron or brass or bronze or whatever into these. We see these at Tiwanaku in Bolivia. But anyway, that's by the by. Right, is that it? Hang on, let's get out of it. There's me old Yorkshire Geek web page, which is just my YouTube. I just put my YouTube stuff on there, my links. That's all. So that's my Mercury Rapids website. Go and visit it. mercuryrapids.co.uk. I think mercuryrapids.com works as well. There's links for my books. Yeah, that's about it really. So there we go. I just thought I'd share that with you. What the heck? My chat's disappeared from me StreamYards thing, Streamlabs thing. Anyway. Right. Open any canopic jars? No, I didn't. Hey. Monster is a 2008 direct-to-video kaiju film, an international co-production of Japan and the United States. It is a mockbuster created to capitalise on the release of Cloverfield. I might have seen it, but I can't remember. Migres says Universal Soldier is on Pluto right now. He's got a long way, hasn't he? Hope he's got a spacesuit on. Ha ha ha! Hey, and he says, "We on Pluto." He said, "How can you tell?" "Because of the bark." Oh dear. Right, anyway, whatever. Right, we'll leave it there. I've been going for 2 hours, bloody hell. Right, so we'll leave it there. This was going to be a quick stream where I did a quick drawing. 2 hours later. Right, we'll leave it there. So, thanks, Sci-Fi Quest and Windgrace, for keeping me company while I draw a picture. I'll scan it in and I'll put it on the in the community section. And at some point I'll do a speeded up version. So I'll be like that robot on iRobot when he draws that picture right quick. It'll be like that. Right, so we'll leave it there. Daniel. I forgot bloody name. Sorry, mate. Castellar Daniel Garcia. He joined us as well, didn't he? Yes. So thank you for contributing and engaging with the channel. And so we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other. Oh dear. And until next time, hang on, I'm trying to find the thing. I've put it here somewhere. Where the hell is it? There it is. Yes, Castellar was here earlier too. Yes, he was. Yes, I mentioned him. Where were we? I'll start again. Thanks for watching. Hang on. Great stream, Steve. See you tomorrow. Yes, I thought you had a stream later on tonight, but tomorrow. Star Trek 5. I like Star Trek 5. Well, I'll be damned. A marshmallow. Right, so thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other. And until next time, I'll say the... what's happened? Press the wrong button. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm buggering this up, aren't I? So we start again. Dear, I made a mess of that, didn't I? I made a mess of that. Right, we'll try that again. Right, we'll move that down there. And we'll try it again. Right, I'm going this time. I want it to be all professional. I'm trying to be all I've only been doing this for 2 years. Streamlabs. I'm not used to using Streamlabs. Right, I'm going now. So, bye. See, I've still not done it right. There we go.